Hi, my name is YAKUBU ISAH, the Communication and Advocacy Officer for Street Children Empowerment Foundation. And today I'm going to be interviewing Sergia Starr, who has given her show to be used as a fundraiser virtually online. Hello, Sergia Starr. Wow. First and foremost, it is an honor to meet you. Yes, it is a very of great joy to me to have the privilege to get to meet you. We've heard a lot, we've seen a lot about you, but then we are here today. Yes, so it is an honor to meet you. And we at SCEF here, Street Children Empowerment Foundation, we are grateful to you for giving us this opportunity to use your hard-earned told story to impact life, to make sure that children in Ghana, Accra, are able to be taken from the streets, not only them, but then the vulnerable. Yes.
Wow, thank you. Thank you for having me, YAKUBU. And it's an honor. It's an honor to work with you guys and for you to use my work. You know, it's definitely my life's work because I've been doing it for so long. And I love that you guys are using it, and it could be of use and help the young people of Ghana. And the Street Children Empowerment Foundation is a great cause. The things that you guys are doing are amazing. Wow. It's really to be applauded, you guys yourself, and that people can know more about the work that you do. It's also really great because I'm glad to have found you.
Hey, thank you very much. So first and foremost, I would want to know, have you always had a passion to act, to be an actress? Did you always have this passion growing up? Yeah, I want to know. So if yes, then it is a plus to your career. But then if no, I could say that it is a way of being creative. You are very, very creative, because listening to your story, looking at some of the videos so far, you are very creative. So please tell us, have you always dreamed to be an actress?
Well, yes. I think the first clarity of it, I might have been like maybe 7 years old, 8 years old. I remember not only acting, but writing. I used to write little poems and little songs, and I would share them with my family. So writing has always also been a part of me. I've been an avid reader. I always loved reading books. And I feel because living inside these stories, the books, I saw another picture of a different world than the world that I was living in. And so, yeah. And so my family will be watching TV and I'll be in the room and I'll dress up in a costume and I'll get in front of the television and be like, look at me. And I'll start doing some dance or acting really weird or do something. And they're like, hey, move over. Did you eat, we called it, did you eat any glass plastic pork chops? Like, you think you ate plastic pork chops because, they couldn't watch the TV. It's a funny thing in Spanish. But yeah, I always loved performing, and I also believe I got it from my mother. My mother is also an amazing writer, amazing poet, and she also her passion was to perform and be an actress. And she didn't get to live her dream, and maybe me wanting to do no, I really liked it. I think it's in our blood. I think it's in my blood, definitely. Okay. So yeah.
Okay, so what made you chose this, having impact in people's life using your talent, since you've made it known to us that you've always wanted to be an actress? So what was the zeal that made you choose that, no, I want to impact people's life with my talent, with my passion? What informed that?
I have to go back to Positive Youth Troupe musical theater company from Mind Builders and working with Hilda Willis. She was the director of the theater program. And the work that we did there really transformed me. And because we also performed in schools, and the audience, the way the audience members, these young people were moved from our stories, moved me, and I loved it. I loved that. When I heard the response, I just wanted more of that. I wanted, like, oh my goodness, like, what I say matters. What I act and what I perform on stage really can make an impact in the world and in another person's life. And I guess, to me, what I realized, I'm touching the heart. I mean, it's great to laugh. It's great to, watch somebody sing and dance, because I love doing that too. I sing and I dance in my play, and you have funny moments. But when a person's heart is touched, that's when change happens. It's so interesting that in the human experience, going through a pain in our life is when we change. You get that? Like, we could just be watching TV and going and having fun, right?
Sure.
But there's no change happening, like in your spirit. But when a trauma, it's so sad, but it's true. But when a trauma or difficulty you experience, that strengthens you. And so and that happens when you watch somebody in a play. When they're going through that trauma, you experience what they're experiencing, and that also causes a change in you. When you get, it's so magical. I think it's just magical.
Sure. So indeed, I want to use this opportunity to tell you that this great work that you are about to do would change a life. It will touch a life. And then also, we at SCEF here, we believe that no child should be left behind, irrespective of who or where he is. So we are so grateful for using this channel, this opportunity to help raise funds for us to keep doing what we are good at. So I would want to ask you, how and where can someone who would want to donate to this show, this great piece that you are bringing, I Didn't Cry, how can someone donate to it?
The funding for this event, and you can also donate for the funding now if you have it, and that's at you could go to ijuproductions.com and submit funding for that, and purchase tickets for the events to come see my one-woman show, I Didn't Cry. So definitely, it's something that we would appreciate it. It's going to happen on World AIDS Day, which is December 1st. It's going to be a virtual online. So go to ijuproductions.com to get all the details about the time and then and the links to get that, and where you could donate to come see the event. So that's where you should go.
Thank you very much, Sergia Starr. It's been an honor talking to you. And then also, I would want to tell you that we at SCEF and the children on the streets that we rescue will not cry because you didn't cry. Thank you.
Thank you so much.